Tuesday evening, thanks for joining us for News Leader 9 at 11. I'm Jason Dennis. Barbara has the night off. We begin with focusing on solutions after talking for days about the problem. Shootings involving kids that happened Friday and over the weekend in Columbus, some turning deadly. One Georgia State representative speaking to nearly 200 lawmakers from across the Peach State about the latest rash of violence in the city where he lives. News Leader 9's Amaya Graham talked to him and a local woman whose brother was one of the shooting victims.
State Rep Teddy Reese tells me the gun violence from this past weekend in the Fountain City was unprecedented. Reese expressing to other state legislators the issues with gun violence and how funding programs can help end the violence here in the Chattahoochee Valley.
I'm tired of losing our babies.
With 8 shootings over the course of 3 days here in the Chattahoochee Valley, State Representative Teddy Reese spoke up about it at the State House. His focus putting funds into programs that would lead to intervention. Reese says recreational, summer, and job programs for the youth requires more money.
As a state, we can fight a little bit harder with the surplus that we have right now anyway, to put more money towards community programming that will save our children, that will get them away from the gang violence, that will get them away from the prostitution and the drugs and everything else that we see looming our streets today.
Gwen Jones lost her brother in the midst of the gun violence that took place this past weekend. She hopes the community will rally together to stop the gun violence so no one else has to experience the tragic loss like she is going through.
I'm praying and hoping and trusting God that it ends and stops here with what's going on now with me and my family, that other people will wake up and come to their senses and see, okay, we all got to join in and do something. We got to come together as a whole, as a community.
Representative Reese telling his fellow Georgia lawmakers that one key to help reduce crime is community building.
At the state level, we got to get engaged. We got to get involved in this. And we can do that by making sure that our local entities have the funds that they need to be successful with community-based programming.
Reese says when it comes to violence in our community, it's going to take everyone putting their foot down.
We need to make this a team effort. I don't think one person is going to solve all the problems. I don't think one person will be able to deal with the issues. I mean, let's be honest. There are even some parents out there who may be afraid of their own children because that's the reality of the situation. We can't look past any points of reality. We have to face it all. And those are the issues that we have right now. The real issues that we have right now in our community.
One of those programs, like Reese talked about, is the Boys and Girls Club. One of their leaders today said it's critical for young people to have resources and opportunities to be productive. In the newsroom, Amaya Graham, WTVM News Leader 9.